Nos corresponde ahora considerar el proyecto de resolución convocatoria de la reunión especial del Grupo de Trabajo de la OEA REMJA sobre asistencia mutua en materia penal y extradición, documento CP/documento 4166/07, revisión 4. Para su presentación, ofrezco el uso de la palabra al representante de Canadá.
Merci, Madame la Présidente. La délégation du Canada est très heureuse de présenter au Conseil permanent un projet de résolution intitulé « Convocation de la réunion spéciale du groupe de travail OEA-REMJA sur l'entraide en matière pénale et l'extradition ». Madam Chair, as set out in the two preambular paragraphs, this special meeting was recommended by REMJA at their 6th meeting last year. The conclusions and recommendations of the REMJA were endorsed at last year's General Assembly, which also instructed the Permanent Council to convene the meetings referred to therein. At the 6th REMJA, it was apparent that the work of this forum had matured and grown to the extent that it was appropriate to begin a process of considering how to order the work of REMJA related to mutual legal assistance and extradition. The special meeting is the first formal step in that process of consideration. The delegates to the meeting will be legal experts of the member states that participate in the activities of the working group on mutual assistance on criminal matters and extradition, a working group that we note has been making a valuable contribution to furthering the hemispheric agenda in this specialized but very important area. Canada has been privileged to serve as coordinator of the working group. As the operative paragraphs make clear, the Government of Canada, and specifically its Department of Justice, has offered to host the special meeting, and it is proposed that the meeting be held in Montreal, Canada, from March 26th to 27th of this year. Those dates have been widely consulted, and there have been no concerns expressed. Madam Chair, operative paragraph 3 of the resolution merits a word of explanation. Canada's Department of Justice has kindly offered to bear the costs of holding this special meeting of the working group in Montreal. They are, however, operating under strict financial rules that oblige them to negotiate the host agreement with the OAS before making any non-refundable expenditures above those already incurred to reserve the venues and to ensure a low hotel room rate for the delegates. At this moment in time, it is not possible to be absolutely certain that the host agreement will be in place prior to the Department of Justice's approaching deadline for incurring additional expenditures. In these circumstances, and because delay in convening the meeting could lead to other difficulties, it has been deemed prudent to seek Permanent Council approval at this meeting and to provide in the draft resolution for the alternative of holding the special meeting in Washington in the event that it cannot take place in Montreal. In the unlikely event that this alternative were to become necessary, the Canadian Department of Justice would no longer be in a position to cover the costs of the meeting, which would then be covered by the OAS in accordance with the normal rules. Madam Chair, we hope that our presentation of the draft has been clear, and we trust that the Permanent Council will approve this resolution. Thank you.
Le agradezco al señor representante de Canadá por su presentación.